foundation aims to achieve multiple things. Number one is to have an influence in the economy of South Africa, and this is a very long-term goal.
Funding from corporate investments and investors is important, especially in the context of South Africa. The landscape we're facing is complex.
All our schools that we have, and we have over 230 schools that have been through our program since 2012, 98% of them are all in very, very complex communities. They all carry the conditions that we know, that we're also aware of unemployment, of vandalism, of drugs, of gangsterism, and they have a monumental impact on our schools.
Given the socioeconomic background that our kids come from, very, very low levels of numeracy and literacy.
Our learners over the years have lost their confidence in doing maths, and children have shied away from choosing maths as a subject in grade 10.
To build up our children's confidence in maths, we need to improve their learning environments.
What we found is that leadership is so important. So to get buy-in and to get traction with the programs at the school, we need the buy-in from leadership.
We want to create as leaders in our schools a better developmental framework and a safer space for them to grow and just to be the very best that they can be.
With the complexity of leadership changing, the whole program has to be driven by the school principal.
Because the school principal is the lever for change.
I'm looking to improve my leadership and then to show support for my staff and learners that need support in these difficult times.
Equipping leaders with skills and knowledge and competence helps them to build stronger teams. And if we have strong teams, especially in schools, we can make an impact in the quality of teaching and learning in that school.
In partnership with the UCT Graduate School of Business, Principals Academy Trust, and Citizen Leader Lab, the Capitec Foundation is making sure that principals across our country are not only adequately supported, but given the necessary training and resources to run their schools with confidence and skill.
This management development program runs on a modular basis. So we have a contact block where they are full-time on the GSB campus, where we have specialists, lecturers, delivering theories to them, and then that is followed by an intermodule period where they have to apply their learning in their context in their schools. So we actually ask them to not just learn theories in the classroom, but to go out and look at problems they have in schools and to implement solutions in those schools.
All our principals, they've got to volunteer to come on board, and they've got to come to the GSB, which Capitec Foundation fund, and they've got to be coached and mentored, and the two run in tandem. They don't run isolated from each other.
Our flagship program is Partners for Possibility, or PFP for short. It's a leadership development program focused at school principals. 12-month program in which they partner with business leaders in a co-learning, co-action journey to bring about positive change in the school.
The impacts I've seen in the schools that we're currently working in is the growth in leadership in the school principals. And when I say growth in leadership, it's in the way they view themselves. It's in the way they view their school management team and the different way in which they begin to empower other people in the school versus feeling overwhelmed and doing everything themselves.
The Capitec Foundation equips school management teams with tools, resources, coaching, guidance, and support needed to be successful. This builds communities of leaders who understand the importance of maths and want to see improvement. Our goal is to create a ripple effect of change that will improve the learning environment for all learners in the school and improve the communities surrounding our Capitec Foundation-sponsored schools. One good leader in a school impacts thousands of people in surrounding communities.
I think we are probably unique in the program that Capitec Foundation are funding, in that we have retired school principals who are coaching and mentoring existing school principals.
The importance of mentors specifically on this program is really critical to the success of this program. We have a very good relationship with the Principals Academy, where we provide the theoretical part, but the mentors play an important role in helping the principals take the theory and apply it in their schools.
We are there purely as a sounding board, which is very, very important, but they see us as someone from the outside. We are not judgmental. They have the answers to the school. We just got to help them unpack those answers and how they see they implement them.
I have the sincere belief that it is our duty and our calling and our mission to put us out there through programs such as this program to be that conduit for the learners to want to grow and to become the very best.
When school leaders work together with parents and learners, everyone benefits. When principals are trained to identify gaps in teaching approaches and take steps to address them, when they do that, classrooms and schools become more supportive and inviting environments where children can thrive. Mathematics education improves when everyone is working together towards a common goal.
We started very, very low. Our maths percentages were around 18%. But then the latest that we have for term 3, grade 8s, they've moved from that 18%. They're now touching somewhere 42%.
When we remove the barriers to our children's understanding, we take away the fear and invite curiosity, innovation, confidence, and potential. It's not just about maths. It's about making an investment in our children's future.